Well, hello and welcome to the Interpretive Trails course. Interpretive trails are one of my favorite things that we're involved with planning. Over the last 40 years, we've probably done 50 to 100 self-guided trails, including planning, design, layout, trail guides, things like that. And so I'm really happy to share what we know about planning, designing interpretive trails. I do like to stress that all the content in this course is based on the reality of projects that we actually work on for interpretive trails that are usually part of a larger interpretive master plan, or they're developing some brand new trails. Or you might be doing a trail rehab where you have an existing trail and it has no interpretation and you want to use it. Or you have an existing interpretive trail that's just lousy, it has bad interpretation or something's not working and it just needs to be redone. And as part of this, we're also going to talk about the concepts of mass customization, markets of one, where you can have an interpretive trail but have 20 different trail guides for that one trail. You can have a spring, summer, winter, fall guide. You can have the resource management self-guided trail guide. You could have the Why Trees Are Wonderful trail guide. You can have the trail guides in German and Spanish and English and French. And all the different trail guides exist as PDFs on your agency website. So people can essentially walk that trail and get a different story every time they walk the trail. You can have a trail guides, interpretation design for children and for homeschoolers or for experts, things like that. But we'll also be talking about some trail maintenance, trail design, some physical designs. Most of the things in the front of the book which talk about construction are based on U.S. standards and actual construction projects. If you're doing trail planning in different countries, you may have different guidelines. You may have different trail surfacing materials you might have to use, so you need to check those out. So these are all pretty well established guidelines here in the U.S., and I'm happy to share those with you as well. So this very first unit is to get us caught up on what makes an interpretive trail interpretive. So we're going to look at the interpretive planning model that we use for planning trails. We're going to look at the role of Tilden's interpretive principles to make sure that the interpretation provokes, relates, reveals. And we're also going to look at having you respond with some of the first homework as to kind of give you an analysis of what it is your trail is all about, where it is, what kind of audiences you think that you want the interpretation design for. Kind of give me an autopsy report of your trail, and so that I can send you appropriate other examples. I will be sending you an e-copy of our brand new Interpretive Trails textbook. You're going to be getting my copy, which is an e-book copy. The new published copy, which is coming out this month, and this month is the 1st of April, no joke, will cost quite a bit. And so I'm sending you my e-copy, which still has a few little minor edit things, but it's pretty much 99% there, and it's free. So I think you'll enjoy that. So that's what this first unit is about, and we'll kind of walk through it. We can make adjustments to your particular projects. So all of our courses can be essentially designed to be unique to your situation. We can Skype, we can email, we can talk on the phone if your phone is not halfway around the world. And I'm always here as part of the eLive to answer questions and to be your coach. Remember, there's not a right answer. There's lots of right answers. What we look for is the best way to accomplish objectives, and that's what we look at for our interpretive trails. So that's kind of what Unit 1 is about to get you started. You'll send me the information that I asked for the homework for Unit 1. We'll have a look at it. I'll get a better feel for the kind of project you're working on or the needs that you have, and then I'll get you started with Unit number 2 and so on. So that's how the course will work. I think you're going to enjoy it, especially if you're a trail lover like me. And I'm sure we're going to help you develop some really wonderful interpretive trails. So I look forward to seeing what you send me for Unit 1, and looking forward to meeting you. Again, my name's John Vaverka. You can just call me John, or JV, or Dr. John, or Hey You, or whatever you want to do. It's up to you. We're on a first name basis here. So that's about it. I'll see you when we start Unit 2.